Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing today? I see some familiar names in the chat already. Welcome to the stream, Chucky, Jennifer, Allison, Pineapple. Happy to have you guys here today. I hope you're all having a absolutely terrific Saturday evening so far, afternoon, depending on what side of the country you tend to be on. Um, I'm happy to be here today. Got a lot of cool products to show you today. Products that you can get for yourself, or you can get for a significant other, loved one, for the upcoming Valentine's Day holiday. Sometimes Valentine's Day is a great day. Sometimes it can be bittersweet depending on your current relationship status. But regardless, all these products are going to be amazing. Whether you're a single Pringle or you've got that significant other who just makes your heart absolutely pop. um, I'm happy to be here with you guys. I've got the lights off today and got some kind of mood lighting. I don't know if you guys can see, but these are a product that I've covered. Just some lights that I have around the room. Absolutely love them. They're amazing. They give a good mood to the room. It's actually a lot darker in here than you may think. It looks bright because of the ambient light from my ring light, and just I have three monitors, so um it's just a lot of brightness. Should have tossed those lights in the carousel. If you I can do actually go for it, that's fine. I um i actually am super excited to be doing the products that we have listed today. Justin, if you want to, you can. I currently don't have my phone on me to use the lights, so I'm going to ask my girlfriend to bring my extra phone. I hope she can hear me. I really don't want to scream to to get her to come into the room. Let's see. I'm wondering how much headset you can hang on that. Hang on what? Oh, I'm looking for that storage basket for dishes. Oh. Speaking of basket, the first product, yeah, is something that I actually love so much because we're big coffee drinkers here. Hey Ed, welcome to the stream. We're big coffee drinkers here, and it's something that I love because I can show off all the different mugs. I have it right here next to me, as you can see it. I'm going to pull it up so you guys can actually see it in detail. But basically, this is the Aledio mug rack. I try to show off as many mugs as I can. You can see there's like a Harry Potter one. There's one that has plants, one that's from London. Absolutely amazing for coffee drinkers, or if you want to show off mugs. You could probably hang a couple headsets on here too. They're kind of spaced out. I want to say it's about between each little hang hook. There's about 2 inches of space. So depending on how big your headset is, like if I put this one on here, like it takes up the space of about two hooks, and it doesn't really hang on super well because there's not like a lot of space. Like I can, if I didn't have the mugs on there, it probably might hold better, but I wouldn't really recommend it for headsets, honestly. But for mugs, it's absolutely amazing. It can hold a lot. The reason why it's not full of mugs right now, like I normally have it, is because some of them are dirty, so they're in the washing machine, the dishwasher right now. But it's really good. I use it to hold coffee filters. As you can see, coffee filters at the bottom. It has this nice little ring. I'm trying to be careful, lift it up because I don't want anything to fall. But it has a sort of ring where I can. Camera. Hello. It sort of has like a ring where I can set the coffee filters in, and then of course it has the top of the basket. I've got some cinnamon vanilla coffee, and then I have another um type of coffee inside of my little vacuum container. And I also, because you guys know I love Star Wars, I have some Mandalorian green tea is sitting up here at the top too. Does it hold K cups? Yeah, honestly, the basket at the top, it doesn't have a specific holder for K cups. Like it's not like you can't like just drop one in there. But the way the basket is at the top, you could put K cups in there. You could put anything in here. Like I could just grab a bunch of stuff that I have on my desk right now, like my wallet, my blood sugar machine. I could just drop them in there. I don't have to worry about it falling. Now the bottom part, you can have you can You can't really put stuff in there because it's really open. Like I said, there's a circle, and it's like the perfect size for coffee filter. So I can set my coffee filter in there, and that little circle in it, and it sits in there. But there's not a lot of you can't put loose objects at the bottom, but loose objects at the top. Oh yeah, easy peasy. It'll hold basically anything that you want it to. It's just really nice to have. Um, and it's really awesome. I'm gonna see if I can call my girlfriend real quick and see if she will answer her phone and bring me the remote so I can show you guys the stuff for the lights and stuff. Um, hey babe, can you bring in the iPhone 10 for me, please? Thank you. Sorry. So she's just like, why are you calling me while you're doing your Amazon show? But I want to make sure I can show off the lights and stuff when we get to that part. But yeah, no, really good, awesome mug rack just to show off your mugs. We keep it right in front of our kitchen, so when you walk in, that's like the first thing you see is all the mugs and stuff. So people are like, you drink coffee? Of course I drink coffee. Here she is. Thank you. I love my girlfriend. Um, so yeah, if you're looking for definitely something to show off your mugs, if you have a lot of mugs, the one thing that I really love about this thing more than anything is that it frees up a lot of like cabinet space because like I said, we have a lot of mugs and like a big port. I want to say like 30% of our cabinet was mugs at first, but when we got this thing, we were able to save a lot of space by putting this. One thing about Aledio and their stuff, it's super simplistic, super easy for all their products. If you check their store page, super easy to build too. They always give you extra screws and stuff. The instructions are usually easy. I've never built an Aledio product that had like more than 8 steps, maybe if that. So really easy to assemble. You don't have to worry about it ever breaking down. Super stable. As you can see, it hold this thing weighs like when I pick it up, I want to say this is a solid like 20-25 pounds or so, just because of all the mugs that are on there. Like these are some pretty chunky mugs. They're pretty heavy. And so it does the job that you need it to, holds everything super well, and it comes highly recommended for me. So I promise you, it has that good old Nikeda guarantee. But outside of that, yeah, wonderful product. As also as Justin mentioned before, we are doing a giveaway today. Three different things. The first one is going to be the Geiger Smart Slide Super Slide game that we're going to be doing later in the show. So I'll show you guys that, and then also two Amazon gift cards for $5 each. I just wanted to mention that again because I forgot to mention it in the beginning. So please stay tuned for a chance to win either one of those products. The Geiger game is really cool. And of course, Amazon gift cards are always wonderful. But yeah, so that is the Aledio mug tree. Like I said, super easy to build, super sturdy. It shows off all your mugs. It has all the amenities you need to hold all your coffee products. Or like if you have just loose objects, like honestly, if you wanted to, if you had this, you could drop like your keys and stuff in there. Like I said, the basket's really, you can fit a lot of stuff in here. I'm gonna turn my camera so you can kind of see. But yeah, there's a lot of open space here in this area that you have stuff that you can put in there. Just stuff lying around the cabinet, so you don't have to worry about not having it all in one place. It's really nice to have. But yeah, that is the Aledio mug tree. Moving on next, in the carousel, we have the XM Cozy outdoor string lights. As you can see, they're the lights that I currently have around the room. They look really nice. I'm trying to get my camera to show you all of them, but it's long enough. They're acrylic. They work outdoor. I really think they are designed for outdoors, but we use them indoors, as you can see. And what's really cool about them is that they're they're heavy. They're on a thick wire, but the ambient light that they provide is super bright and super great for all occasions. If you wanted them on your patio, you could. Like I said, we use them in our computer room because they add a really cool light. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to do this show specifically with my lights out. I know I'm getting kind of washed out because of the light from the screen, but we put them around the room and wanted to turn them on. It comes with an app, which is why I had my girlfriend bring in my iPhone 10 because I use all of the stuff for app control. I use my spare phone for, and you'll see there's another product, the smart Wi-Fi diffuser, later on in the carousel that also uses an app too. So definitely be ready for the app. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the lights so you can kind of see. As you can see, it kind of changes. So I'm gonna unlock my camera off myself so I can move it up so you guys can kind of see the effects. I'm gonna try to get it in and my head. So this is the white light. And this is what it looks like on the app. I know it's kind of bright, so you can't really see, but you can change the spectrum of the lights. Right now, it's towards the yellow end. I know it's kind of hard to see, but if I move it around towards the blue end, as you see, the lights start getting more blue, and then I move it back around, and they start getting more yellow. And I think that's really cool because you can just change, and you can also affect the brightness. So I can bring the brightness down if I want to, as you can see, so it's getting dimmer, and then I can raise the brightness also to what I want. What's really cool though is you have a lot of customization options for the lights themselves. I can turn them to a static color if I want to. So here's green, blue, yellow, orange, red, pink, and like magenta. And I can also change the saturation of those to either higher on the scale, as you can see, or lower. Let me bring it back down. And it just, they either get more of the color, like more towards white, the less saturation you have, which is really cool. There's also a bunch of pre-programmed features that are cool. So this is the strobe effect that comes with it, and the app has all of it. The one thing that's really cool is if you didn't want to have the app, you can get all these base kind of features from the little control panel that's on the lights themselves. It's currently behind my refrigerator because that's where it's plugged in at. And there's like a little button on the power box that you can press to cycle through these things. But the app just gives you so much more customizability than having the just using the little control panel that comes with it. But yeah, this is the strobe effect. Then there's a fade effect, which fades through the color spectrum. This is the pulse effect, which is going to pulse through each color. It has a blink feature that also blinks through all the colors, a chase feature that goes around, so it's red all around, and then it takes a bit, and then another color will go all around. Just give it a little second. I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. See, and then it's green around, and then you wait a little bit again, and it's going to come around with another color. Come on. There we go. And it's just like a small delay effect. So it's like around. It also has a Christmas feature, which is going to be red and green, of course. It has an America feature, which we all know, red, white, and blue. And then it also has a feature where you can pick two colors that you want, which I think is really cool because you can change what you want to do. And then it has a multi where each one is a slightly different color as it goes around, and you just have all the colors available on the actual thing. So, like I said, these are some really cool lights. The last feature that you have on the app is a schedule feature, which basically you just have your lights on a timer essentially, and you can set it for whatever you want. You can set it to stay perpetually on if you want to. You can set it for any time increment that you can think of. It's not set to like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, like in 10-minute increments. Any If you wanted to have your lights on for exactly 7 minutes and 43 seconds, you could do that. So I think that's really cool. The app offers a lot of customizable features for these lights, and like I said, they just add a really cool effect to any room that you may put them in. But like I said, they're also rated for outdoor use. So if you did want to use them inside, if you wanted to add them to like a patio or like a gazebo or something, you could, as long as you had power. It just plugs straight into the wall. There's no like USB or anything. It's just straight up AC connector. So yeah, those are the XM Cozy lights. I really love them. Like I said, they're on a thick cord too. So it was actually kind of hard. Like we had to use nails to keep these up in the room, and they have like a little hole at the top. Good afternoon, Evans. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was about to say Evan, and then I realized it's plural. So my apologies for that. But welcome to the stream. We're happy to have you here. We're just wrapping up on the XM Cozy Plus lights. But yeah, like I said, they're really cool to have. Like I said, I really enjoy them. I think that they're some of the best lights that I've ever had in a room. We'll go ahead and change. Let's see what I want to put on for the rest of this stream. I'll do the chase feature. We'll do the chase for the rest of the stream so we can cycle through. But yeah, that is the XM Cozy Outdoor Lights. So I hope you guys enjoy them. I'll lock my camera back on, so you'll kind of see the lights go around maybe a little bit, but for the most part, you get to focus on my beautiful face. I'll zoom in here. Hello. Okay, now see, this is awkward when it doesn't zoom out because now I don't want to be on camera no more like this. I gotta get it to lock on. Let me try the other side. Okay. I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying being this close up to my face. It really does not want to. There we go. I was like, it really does not want to zoom out of my face. Next up, we have a really good smell good candle. It's an As You Wish aromatherapy candle, and I was kind of skeptical about getting it at first. Well, not skeptical, but you know, like whenever aromatherapy, like I love essential oils and stuff, like diffusers and stuff, but I never really used one with a candle before, so I was kind of curious about it when I got it. And I don't have it anymore because I once I used it, I went through it real quick. So I'm gonna show you guys the video that I actually made of the candle, play it through, and it's really cool. I'm gonna pull this up for you guys so you guys can see it, and here we go. So here we have the As You
We'll
Wish
turn the volume up a
aromatherapy
little bit.
candle. This is the pomegranate scent, and this is a really nice candle. Like
This is
I
as
enjoy
loud as
it.
I
I
can get
put it
it,
all
sadly.
together, just so I can show y'all everything. So this is the little glass cover that it comes
So as you
with.
see, it has like a glass
It's
cover,
pretty.
and it has
It's a
this
pretty
really
thick
cool
piece of
like
glass.
rose
I use
gold
it to smother
ring.
the flame.
It says Tuesday
When I'm
afternoon.
putting the
Oh, it
candle
says
out.
Tuesday.
But
Oh, it
typically, for
does
the
say
most part, I
Tuesday,
leave it
Justin.
out
It's
like this.
Saturday.
It comes with this really
But
nice
hello,
like
RG.
rose gold colored like candle topper, and I don't really know what the exact purpose is. I'm afraid to use it while the candle's lit because I don't want the flame to like
Yeah. So
singe
whenever I
the
use the candle, I had
edges.
to take this little
But
thing off. But it
basically,
was a really cool
whenever the
effect.
candle is, I just set it
We
on
ended
top
up
right there and
keeping
just
the
have
little
it
thing
look like
after
this
the
because
candle had
one, it
burned out
hides the fact that the candle's been burned, so you can't
because
really
it
see
was
that,
it
and it
just
makes it
looks
look like
really
a really nice
cool.
ornament. It
Yeah,
just
like
looks
it's a
really, it just
nice
goes really well with the
little
pink.
ornament.
But the candle itself, it's advertised to have about 40 hours of burn time. If
And
you
it
look
does
at
have
this
about 40
now
hours of burn
about
time.
where it is, this is after about 3 hours of burning it.
Oh, it's okay,
So
Justin. We'll
I'm
just if
confident that
anyone has a question
it will
about it,
have the
we'll tell them that
full
we put the
40-hour
wrong day
burn time.
today.
It smells absolutely amazing.
Water
It's a
check for
very
everyone. Make
soft
sure you
scent at
hydrate.
first that kind of like gradually gradually fills the room. A lot of candles that I have that are aromatherapy candles kind of
So
hit you
yeah,
all at once. You know, the
I
scent's very powerful, and this
really
is
did
a
like this candle.
fairly
It was very
powerful
it was strong.
candle. When I
It
took it
was
out of the
very
packaging, I could
relaxing
smell it
too. I
immediately.
lit it
But no,
in our living
when
room
I
when I
lit
was
it,
reading my books and just sit there
it
calm and
gradually filled the
peaceful and just
room with the
it's
scent, and it was
really
very
nice.
calming and
The it
relaxing.
was pomegranate and the scent was
And it's
just
just a
it was
really nice
really
candle. It smells
nice.
really good.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like what I was
And here I
expecting. I
am
guess I was expecting a
rambling
little something
on
sharper. I guess I don't really know how to describe it. Something.
rambling about a candle.
I guess I was
I love smell
expecting it to
goods.
smell like pomegranate tastes. I guess, but it doesn't smell bad at all. It definitely does smell like pomegranate. It's a very nice scent to it. So yeah, if you're looking for a nice little cute candle that has some really cool accessories to go with it to make your room pop, then the As You Wish aromatherapy candle is the way to go. The pomegranate does smell absolutely amazing. So if that's a scent that you think you might be interested in or that you know you like, definitely check this out.
Normally, I give thanks to the content creators that I feature who make these shoppable videos that I show when I do my live show. But I'm not going to sit here and thank myself. But yeah, I really did enjoy that candle. I went through it in a week, and I know it's 40 hours of burn time, and it was just it smelled really good. Really do recommend it. As a you could get it as a gift for someone this Valentine's holiday if they love candles, especially aromatherapy. If you know someone who's typically a little bit on the more stressed end of life, definitely surprise them on Valentine's Day with this candle. It really does help you relax and de-stress after a long day, maybe at the office or a long day at work. Yeah, I love candles too, Jennifer. It's just I love smell goods. That's why I have so many diffusers. But yeah, that is the As You Wish aromatherapy candle. It is pomegranate flavored, or scented, not flavored. Please don't eat the candle. But yes, moving on to our next product, we have the Geiger Super Slide, which has quickly become one of my absolute favorite things. I've even got my girlfriend playing it. We switch off. She does one level, I do one level. And make sure, as Justin just posted, enter to win the Geiger Super Slide Brain Puzzle game at dragonblogger.com/enter live. They're going to he's going to be doing a drawing at the end of the showcase. So after I show you basically all the features and kind of how it works, while he's setting up to draw, I'm going to play some of the games and kind of show you how it works. It does it, I might not be able to get. We've worked our way through a couple levels, so I might not be able to get this one. But let me go ahead and grab the box for it. So it comes in a really small box. It's not big at all. It's not heavy either. And I'm gonna pull it out here. Um, the instructions basically tell you how it works, but you really don't need the instructions except to figure out how to orient it for the most part. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it down here. Oh, you got your game? Did you have you played it yet, Evans? I love this thing. So I'm gonna unlock my camera and tilt it down a little bit. I got hiccups now. Tilt it down so you guys can kind of see me work through it here. Excuse my phone. And as you can see, look, I have a candle already lit here. See, I love candles. But so basically, you hit the little power button on, and you got to remember it does take batteries. Um, it takes two double A's, as you can see. So make sure you do have double A's on hand. I sure hope mine's not dead because I hit the button and it didn't turn on. Shit, maybe I gotta hold it. Okay, there we go. So basically, once you turn it on, and I'm on level 16 right now, it shows. But basically, these little game pads, the sliders, things that it comes with. I first I thought they were going to be magnetic, but they're actually not magnetic on their own. They're simply magnetic just to like they just kind of stick to this specific material, so you don't have to worry about them like messing up like your phone or anything. Like I'm perfectly comfortable with dropping these on top of my phone because it's not an actual like magnet or anything. So it's not going to mess up your phone. It's not going to mess up your credit cards or anything, just in case you're worried about that. But basically, as you can see right here on this little screen right here, it's flashing through the orientation of the puzzle that you want to set it up. So you kind of want to match it. You want to match exactly what you see here. So it shows that there's two spaces, two yellow squares here, a space, then another yellow square. Then we have the red one, a yellow one, a yellow one and an L right here, these two over here, and it tells you exactly how to set it up. So you know exactly, you're just gonna match it to it. Now, before I put these two blue pieces where they're supposed to go, I'm gonna kind of show you here. You see this little square, like this triangle? Basically, the puzzle knows it's complete when you put this piece in this orientation right here. So once you do that, the puzzle will be completed. Basically, after you get the puzzle set up to exactly how it shows right here, and I know you can't really see the colors because of the wash. It uses AA batteries. That's cool. At least those aren't those flat round batteries you can never find. I agree. I agree. I absolutely agree. But yeah, once you get into the orientation that shows right here, which this is the orientation that's showing me, all you simply have to do is press the play button, the power button again to lock it in, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to do my best attempt to try to solve this puzzle right now. Be sure if you're watching the live show to make sure that you enter at dragonblogger.com/interlive to make sure you have a chance to win one of these if you're curious. But yes, these definitely help with brain activity. I love them to death. I like I said, me and my girlfriend, we challenge each other to see if we can beat the other and solve the puzzles. I know I'm really competitive when it comes to this kind of stuff. And so I try my best to best her every time. Make sure I think I'm able to get this one pretty fast. Unless I have messed up. Wait. No, I got it. Boom. And see when you're done, it lights up and lets you know. And then we move on to the next level. So it's going to give you a new orientation once you do that. And you gotta again, sometimes I just take off a couple because it's easier to just set it up faster instead of trying to slide things around. And like I said, they're not magnetic except to this surface on here. So whenever you are gonna play it, all you have to do is just match it accordingly, and then you don't have to worry about the pieces like sliding out. Now, one thing that I will say about it as I'm setting up the next puzzle is that if you shake this thing, like these are on here like semi-magnetically, but they're not going to stay. Like if I were to, like I can show you guys right now, if I shake this thing, like the piece, all everything just falls out. So if you drop it, you better be ready to pick up some pieces because they're going to absolutely scatter everywhere. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. So yeah, I'm just setting this up to how it is here on the thing, and we're going to attempt to do another puzzle while we wait on the end of this competition. So like I said, if you can hear my voice right now and you're watching the stream, be sure you enter so you have a chance to win. But I have it set up now how it's done here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button again to start, and we're good to go. So let's see what I can do here.
Um, Boom. Ha! Woo! So it shows you how to arrange, and you try to yeah, yeah, it basically shows, and then once you do it, it automatically registers. So it's already going to pull up the next level. And when you're cycling through, like say you want to go back and do a level, it'll tell you what the level. So the last one I did was level 17. So it goes back, but when I want to go back, it tells you what number there are. And there are 500 available puzzles on this. So I have been loving this game so much. When I first started, I went to random numbers and just cycled through and started. But now we're working our way from 1 through 500. Me and my girlfriend trying to typically switching off after each level. So she's probably going to be upset because I'm doing way more than I should right now. But I'm gonna do one more, and then most likely Justin will probably pull the drawing for the winner of this awesome game. Very awesome game. Shout out Geiker for this amazing game. Absolutely love it. Yeah, their Smart Forward game that Justin had showcased. I absolutely loved watching that one. That one looked cool too. I will ask them to let me give away one of those next. Give it away to me. Let me have it. I love this kind of stuff. Let's see. Um, let's see. See if I can. Oh, have I made a mistake? Oh, no, wait. Uh, uh-oh. Wait. Uh, oops. Oh, I've got it. I think. Oh, wait. Yep. Boom. And we're done. So yeah, 20 seconds into drawing the winner. Make sure you enter if you can hear. Last chance to enter. Must be in the USA. Can't do international, sadly. But yeah, really fun game. I wish you all the best of luck. Whoever gets it, I promise you, you're going to have hours and hours of fun. Like I said, very easy to set up. It does come with extra pieces, by the way. So as you can see, currently, like at first, when I first started off, the difficulty of puzzles, it only had one blue piece and it had two other of these yellow pieces. I think as the difficulty goes up, you have less yellow pieces and more blue pieces to mix in. So you need to you make sure you keep these extra pieces because you are going to need them the higher level you go. And thank you so much, Jennifer. I love, like, I'm super nerdy, so I love stuff like this when it comes to these like brain teaser games and stuff. This is like one of my absolute favorite pastimes when it comes to this kind of stuff. So yeah, good luck to you all. 10 seconds until the drawing. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. Like I said, I've spent a lot of time with this game. Very fun. Just kind of do a recap. Pieces are not magnetic, but they're magnetic to the little blackboard. Very weak connection, so if you bump it, drop it, shake it too hard, the pieces will come out. Two AA batteries are needed. It's really easy to use. Sunflower, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon live show. My name is Nkda. It's nice to meet you. Um, but yeah, Justin's going to be pulling the winner here for the Geiker soon. I'm gonna go ahead and put my pieces back up and get everything set up for the next product while he's doing that. But yeah, like I said, tons of fun. Definitely fun. Absolute fun game to play with anyone of all ages. Um, yeah, Justin, I'm ready. Is everyone in the chat ready for the draw? Good luck, everyone. I wish you all the best of luck. Go ahead and lock my camera on and see if it's following me. Okay, it is. But yeah, like I said, tons of fun. I absolutely geek out about that game. Hello, Serene. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. And yes, like Justin said, so this isn't the only giveaway we're doing today. We're also doing two separate giveaway for $5 Amazon gift cards. So don't forget that. Joe, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon live stream. I am your hostess with the mostest.
Okay, I guess it's host with the most because I'm not a female. I'm your host with the most, but no toast, Nkda. Welcome to the stream. um, Also, if you are listening, again, take this chance to hydrate. Nkda always encourages the drinking of water as a diabetic and someone with some kidney issues. Drinking water is very important to maintain health. And yes, Sunflower, if you want to enter for a chance to win, please follow that link, dragonblogger.com/enterlive. And yeah, you will be entered for a chance to win not only a on the same page, you have a chance to win the Geiger Super Slide and a chance to win one of two, count them, two $5 gift cards from Amazon. We're just waiting on everyone to get in those last second stragglers. Get your entries in. A wonderful game. I swear by it. Played a couple games. As you can see, I don't want to play too many more because I don't want my girlfriend to yell at me. But yeah, super fun. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. I'm excited for the rest of the weekend. It looks like we're all ready, Justin. I think everyone has had their chance to enter now. Whether you're watching on Twitch, Amazon, or Facebook, I hope you all have entered now. I wish you all the best of luck. Absolutely wonderful game. Just been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Ooh, a lot of people I know have been playing that game and streaming it on Twitch. I personally haven't played. I haven't played a Pokemon game since Pokemon. I think the last one I played was Black and White. Oh, a long time ago. I was still in high school. I love Pokemon. I do. I really do. But I got tired of paying $39.99 and $49.99 for the same game over and over again. Just kind of a little different accent, different colors, same game basically. I grew up and I started needing more variety in the video games that I was paying for myself. All right, Justin, are we ready to do the drawing? Are we gonna do a countdown, or are you just gonna draw? You should definitely play this one. Pokemon is very different from previous games. Ooh, I might have to check it out. How's it? How so? How is it? Is it just different gameplay? Justin's trying to make sure everyone gets their fair chance to win. He was drawing in 30 seconds like 5 minutes ago. Hey, the more time, the more the merrier, you know. More chances to win. I know, but I wait when someone new shows up and wants me to wait. No, that's fine. I completely support it. Let's see. A lot has changed. Oh, maybe I might have to check it out. I might have to check it out a little bit. I really I like I said, it's been a while since I played any Pokemon game. I saw a lot of people were playing now the one Pokemon game I am interested in is the Pokemon MOBA because I play a lot of MOBAs. And so you can catch Pokemon outside of battles now. Oh. So yeah, that was one thing that I was looking forward to because I am a big MOBA player. Like I play a lot of League of Legends. I play Dota occasionally. I've played other MOBAs in the past, and so I was really excited when they announced the Pokemon MOBA. And I don't know if it's. I remember it was on mobile. I don't know if it's on PC yet, but if it is on PC, I'm gonna give it a try out soon. I've been working through some other games in the meantime. All right, we are now ready to draw the winner. Best of luck to all of you. Also, the AI has improved a lot. I've never had so many Pokemon faint before in a Pokemon game until now. Ooh. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the stream. We're doing great here. Brian S is the winner. I believe Brian S is Brian Smith, correct? Yeah, that was funny. As soon as he messaged how is everyone, he won. Congratulations, Brian. Brian S. I believe you need to message him at contactme@dragonblogger.com. He'll post the email. Yep. Um
So congratulations, Brian. I hope you enjoy the Geiger game. Like I said, it has provided me with continuous hours of wonderful fun. No, I'm not taking emails anymore. I will email the winner direct. Okay, so he will email you directly. Um, but yeah, I continuous hours of fun. One of those wonderful brain teaser kind of games that you can just spend so much time playing with, whether it's with you. Like I said, I pass it between me and my girlfriend per level. I do a level, she does a level, I do a level. We go back and forth, see whose time is fastest, and make sure you keep all those extra pieces and stuff. But yeah, congratulations, Brian Smith, on winning. Justin will contact you and with more information about your prize. I hope once you get it, you enjoy. Make sure when you get it, you come back here and you let us know what you think about it. I love it when people, get their prizes and come back and show off a little bit. Evans won the other one the last time we did a giveaway, and he came back and told us that he had received it. So it's always nice. Nice to spread some of the brand love. But yeah, we spent quite a bit of time on the Geiger Super Slide Show, and we do have other products. So we're going to be moving on here next to another product that I covered that I currently do not have on me. I ended up giving it to a family member of mine. To use, but I loved it. I kept it for a really long time before I ended up parting with it. And so basically, it's the All-Triple charging station. I have a video of it, and I'm going to pull it up for you guys. This is not the it's not the first of the same brand that I've had. So you're going to see in the video that I have both of them out, the ones that I've had, and it's just a really nice thing to have. Very comfortable, wrong word, very versatile charging station that you can have. We'll go ahead and pull up this video here. So this one right here is the bamboo charging station. This has 7 USB charging ports for whatever different devices you have. One thing that I really do like about it is the bamboo aesthetic. The other version that has 6. So this one is an upgraded version. So yeah, the other version only had 6, but I like the upgraded version. I like this one because of a lot better, just aesthetically. This one, as you can see, it's kind of like a rectangle. A perfect. The other one has like a little, which is really nice because the other model, as you can see, kind of has this little part coming down at the end, and it doesn't make a quite even rectangle. Yes, I love that. And so that allows this one to fit in a lot better places. I like this one because it has 2 little parts where you can put either on the ground in the background, like a set of you have wireless the non-Wi-Fi one. Do you earphones or whatever other device you may want to stand up while you're charging. And then I like how it has this little curved base for my watch. So it's really cool. I haven't switched over my watch charger yet on the outside, and as you see when I lifted up that part, it has 3 on the inside. As you can see on the side, it has the 4 USB slots, and you may be thinking, oh well, you said 7. Well, the other 3 are going to be down here in this little compartment here, so you can have 2 devices plugging straight up here. Oh, I'm so glad you love it. Yeah, it's a really good price, especially for what it does. I really like the Wi-Fi one. It comes with the features of the app too. Does yours have an app that goes with it also? Charging cables, as you can see here. It comes with 1 regular micro USB, so 1 micro 3 USB, iPhone Lightning chargers, and then 2 USB-C adapters. No, it doesn't. It's really nice. Oh, okay. Like I said, one of the things I really like about it is the fact that it has a DC outlet plugged straight into the wall, so you can plug all your devices into it, have them nice and organized, and you don't have to worry about losing wattage. I am your host with the while you're charging multiple devices, they'll all still charge super fast. So if you're in the market for a bamboo charging station, something that looks really nice and really cool with certain decor, this is definitely something that I would recommend. I love it, absolutely, and it keeps all my devices charged and ready to go. So yeah, one thing that's really cool about this that I don't think I really touched on, well, I touched on briefly in the video, is the fact that it does have like the DC plug and goes straight into the wall. So one thing about that bamboo charging station that
is absolutely phenomenal is when I say it's a speed charger, it is a speed charger. My phone will go from 0 to basically fully charged in about 45 minutes to an hour. Just complete. It's phenomenal. My watch is fully charged in about 30 minutes. It absolutely destroys any of the other chargers that I had when I was using it. And that's one thing that like with me, like I need stuff to charge fast, and it struck a chord with me that I absolutely needed to have it. That's why I had the first one. I loved it when they sent the upgraded one, and not only the fact that it fit better in certain spaces that you have because of the even rectangular shape as opposed to the previous model that had like a little jut out for your watch. I really like the way that they revamped the design of it with the little kind of hill feature for your watch, whatever watch you wanted to charge. Also, welcome to the stream, James. Happy to have my fellow dragon blogger here with me. But yeah, really awesome charger, super fast. Like I said, it has 7 USB ports, 4 on the outside, 3 on the inside. Can charge your watch also, and it's just absolutely amazing. Great for anyone to have, especially in homes where there's multiple people with a lot of devices. It will charge all of them as fast as it will charge one of them. So if you have all of those ports plugged in and charging something, all of them will charge still just as fast no matter what. Just because of the nature of it being plugged into the wall. So just make sure that you keep that in mind. You will not lose charging power for having multiple devices connected, and that's one thing that has so much value with me. But yeah, that is the all triple charging station. Next up on our list is going to be something that is probably going to come in handy, especially with the ongoing COVID. Words are hard, man. With the ongoing COVID struggle that has probably impacted, everyone's lives for the most part. It is the eye health no touch thermometer. I have it here. It's very easy to use. I mean, like it doesn't get much more simpler than this. Again, another battery powered device. This one has 2 AAA's to power it, but unlike the other devices that I've covered that has batteries, this one came with 2 AAA batteries. So if you don't have any AAA's on hand, have no fear, because they do include the batteries with it, and it's really simple to use. So I'm going to turn the side to you guys, and I'm gonna hit this button, and it's going to show some, well, you can barely see it, but it shows basically like sort of, let me see if I can angle it to where you can see, but basically it has 4 little dashes on here, and a Fahrenheit thing. And then when you want to hit it, you just simply put it up to your forehead. You don't have to touch your forehead, and you go ahead and press the button, and it'll vibrate. And I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe if I cover it or something. It's really hard to see because of the lights. But right now it says my temperature is 97.7 degrees Fahrenheit. And then once you hit the button, it clears again. I'm sorry that the light is kind of drowning it out, so you guys really can't. Maybe if I put it down here where, let's see, no, it still doesn't really show. It's just I have too much ambient light around me. But really simple to use. I think it's really handy. Even if COVID hasn't impacted your life, if you have a toddler or something, um, that is prone to sickness, anyone who's caught a cold or something, this just comes really in handy, because it's just really easy to use. You just simply press a button and then put it up to your forehead, press again, it's going to vibrate and give you, and it's pretty accurate. I compared it to a regular thermometer that I put in my mouth to use, and I believe there was only like a 0.4 degree Fahrenheit difference in the two. So I trust that this thing is fairly accurate, which is cool. And like I said, you don't have to, it's one thing about it is that it can be kind of sanitary too. So if you have people coming over and you just want to be on the safe side, I guess it would be kind of weird if someone came up to me and was like, can I check your temperature? But like if you really want to be on the cautionary side when you have visitors over, it's really easy. Just go ahead, you don't have to touch them, boom, and you just get their temperature. Like I said, I'm chilling at a nice 97.7 degrees Fahrenheit. I believe 98.6 is standard, so I'm a little bit lower than that. I hope I'm not getting sick, but I don't think I am. Um, So yeah, it's just really simple device, really easy to have, very budget friendly. It's not that expensive at all. It's only about 20 bucks. Comes with the battery, so you don't even have to shell out the extra money to pick up a small pack of AAA batteries for it. And it's just really easy for you to go ahead and just hit the button once, put it up, press again. You'll feel a vibration, and you can kind of see how it lit up just a little bit. Like I said, I'm sorry that you guys can't see the actual number. Maybe if I put it closer, no, it doesn't even. Yeah, you can't really see it because of the washout. So I apologize for that. But like I said, really simple to use. Ain't much to it. You just pop the batteries in, tap it once, put it in front of someone's forehead, hit the button again, and then you just wait for the little buzz. I like that it vibrates. So like when you're, because you can't, if you're doing it on yourself, you're not going to be able to see it. So you know when you hit that, you feel that buzz, you just turn around and check it. You know it's taking your temperature. So yeah, that is the eye health no touch forehead thermometer. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. Also, don't forget that even though the Geiger giveaway is over, there is still a chance to win two $5 Amazon gift cards. So be sure to enter for a chance to win. Justin will email you if you are the if you are the winner, so that you can receive your prizes. But we are going to be moving on to the next product, which is another one that I covered actually. It's the fairy lights. We switched desks. As you can see, this desk is a solid black desk. The one in the video is a glass desk that it was just too big. So we don't have it anymore. And sadly, the lights were still on it when we ended up selling it. So I'm gonna pull up the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it was really nice. I really love the effect that I love lights. As you can see, the lights around me, for those of you, we covered those earlier. Go ahead and pull up this video for you guys. I love the lights. It took a lot of work to basically get it working how I wanted to. So as you can see,
So if you're looking
let me
for some
enlarge it.
nice little budget-friendly lights.
Wait, this isn't the whole video. This is only like 16 seconds. But I mean, like, as you can see, it has these really cool.
So if you're looking for some nice little budget-friendly lights to help your decor in your room, this is something that I would very much recommend checking out.
Wow, that was a really short video. Well, I could have sworn that video was a lot longer. Um, but anyways, yeah, very short video. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna leave this little image up so you guys can kind of see. So the way that this desk was and the lights were, they're basically just lights on a string on a thin metal like fiber essentially. And so like what I did was I took the glass panels off and I took the string and I coiled it around the bars without the glass on there and plugged it up and did it that way. Now what's really cool is that it had a bunch of different effects too, where it can fade on, strobe off, and you know it had a bunch of different effects to kind of go through. Oh, you gave me the wrong video. Okay, hold on, let me pull up this correct video. See, Justin trying to set me up for failure, guys. I was like, I knew that. I'm pretty sure that video was just a little bit longer. It's okay. It's okay. It take me no time to actually get this video up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and pull up the full video. See, it's super easy.
So these are the Rareve 2-pack fairy lights, and I am so happy with the results. Though I will say to get here was kind of hard.
Yeah, it took a long
So
time
first, let
for
me
me
show
to
you
set
some of the
this up.
features of it. It takes 3 AA batteries,
Yeah, it
and you
has like
can
a
kind of
little
control the lights
panel,
as you press it.
and you
The
press
button
a
on there,
button
it's
on
this button
there.
right here,
Yeah,
and you
and
can
it
see it'll
changes
kind
the
of
light effects.
change effects as you cycle through them. But it also comes with this cool remote that you can also use to turn it off, back on. It has
We
a
could
button
make it
on
a
here where
James
you
size
can,
clip, super
I know you
super
can't, it's not
size.
focused, there we go, where you can lower the
No, James.
dimness or lower the brightness, sorry, or raise the brightness. And then
So yeah,
also, like, instead of pressing the buttons, since you have the
it's
remote,
really
depending on where you set them up, you can
it's
still
really
just,
cool.
use the
Like I
buttons
said,
to
I
switch the different
wanted
modes
to
and stuff,
put it
as you can
on
see here.
the
So
desk
yeah,
that we had.
while I am very happy with the results, I have some pieces
It
of
did take
advice
a
for
lot of work.
people considering didn't
buying
really
this
have a
product. And I'll
good
turn on the
idea
light
for
here
what
so
to
it's a
do
little easier to
else with
see.
them
This material
besides this,
that the lights are actually
but I
on is
did
very
like the
similar to
fact
like
that it has.
you know those wire ties that you have on bread. It's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
like
it's
that. It's not as
it's
thick
like
as
a
a paper
wire
clip, but it's
tie.
basically like that same kind of
It's
material.
really malleable though
And
and
so like
flexible,
it
so
can
you
get really
can
kinked up,
like range
especially
it
on how
around
you like roll it. So I
anything.
made a
Also,
mistake,
Evans, I
and I
also
wanted
didn't think
to
anyone
like.
could beat out
This is how it
James.
comes, by the way. I wanted to see,
James could talk to you
how
15
the
minutes about
length
a
of this
singular
compared to the
toothpick. You can't
perimeter of
prove
my
me
desk,
wrong.
and I took it off this spool, and that was a mistake.
Let's see, some of my
If you're gonna do
files are
that,
four
make sure you
gigabyte
put it
video
back,
clips.
like the lights that is, back on
But
this
yeah, I did
spool,
really
because it's
like
so
the
much
fact
easier
that
to set
the
up once
lights
you do
themselves
that.
came in
I
like a
made the
like a
mistake of
paper
taking it all off
spool.
and then had to re-spool it. I
But
tried on
yeah,
my
when
hand at
you
first, and
one
it didn't
thing for
really
sure,
go as
I believe
planned.
that's like
But once
for
I
the most
used the
part.
other one of these, then it was a lot easier. I even had to try. I tried to spool it around its little battery case, and it wasn't that great. So yeah, make sure, please, unless you like just really have to measure the length against something, don't take it off this because it just kind of complicates it.
I can kind
But
of
no,
hear how
I'm
upset I
very happy
am.
with the
I
result.
was
I love
upset.
how like flashy and shiny it is. I'm putting it on my computer desk. I currently have the glass panel taken off and like my monitor and stuff over there. So I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm going to use the second pack on this other side where I have moved all my stuff to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the end result. But I love it so far. As I said, the material can be a little finicky, a little hard to work with, but it's very easy to work around if you don't make the same mistake I did. So take those words of advice into mind. But outside of that,
I think it's
great
gonna show up
product.
short again at the
Definitely
end of the
looking forward
video.
to buying some
Okay, no,
more
the
of
video
these
is
so I can
louder
put
than
them,
you.
in
So,
other
oh,
places around the
sorry.
house. So if you're looking for some nice little budget-friendly lights to help your decor in your room, this is something that I would very much recommend checking out.
Okay. My apologies, Jennifer. Sorry, I be I was trying to talk while the video is going. Let's see. You know how something works when James tells you all about it. When I get in the mail, no instructions. All I need, or no instructions are needed. Learned it all from James. I like that. I mean, it's true. It's true. James will tell you how anything works. But yeah, so as far as those lights are concerned, and I know I touched on it in the video, but the thing is when they come on that paper spool, please, 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 please keep it on that spool if you're going to put them on something. I made the mistake and ended up being very, very frustrated when I took everything off the spool and tried to do it like that. Keeping it on the spool is just so much easier when you're trying to wrap it around something. Like I said, I had to do it over the entire perimeter of that desk. Bill, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech Entertainment Saturday afternoon live show. I'm your host with the most but no toast, Nkda. Welcome to the show. But yeah, like I said, it was really frustrating when I took it off that spool. So leaving it on that spool is very, very important if you're going to be doing it on something like that desk, like I ended up doing. That yeah, it took so long to, and like I said, that material, that wire material is also very thin. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Like I said, it's kind of like, you know how a bread tie is, how when you tie up the bread, you like kind of spin. It's basically like that. It's a little bit stronger than that, but that's basically kind of the same material it is. So it's really easy to wrap it around stuff and have it conform to the shape of whatever object you want to put it on. So that's one thing that I absolutely do love about it, and it did add a really nice effect to it. Like as you saw in the short when I had it finished on the desk, it was really nice, but it can be frustrating and a little finicky. But yeah, that is the 2-pack fairy lights. It came with two. I had to use both of them. So I used one pack for that first one, and then it had the tie-in, and then I had to use another pack for the second one. And it does take two AA batteries each. So 4 AA batteries total if you're going to have that, 2 for each pack. But yeah, that is the fairy lights. Adds a really nice effect to whatever you want to put them on. I like giveaways too, James. But yeah, we all love it when Justin announces that there's going to be another giveaway during one of the Amazon live shows. The next product that we have, as a rename loser just said, is the Tobe DRI No Pool Dog Harness. Another video that I ended up covering. I covered a lot of these videos. We have one by James today and one by Deer Power also. But
I absolutely, my dog loved this thing. Loved, past tense. How much is it for? The gift cards or something else? The gift cards are $5 each. But this dog harness, Obi was my model. He's outside with my girlfriend right now. So he's not going to be in here for this show. But this dog harness is one of the best dog harness videos that I have, one of the best dog harnesses, sorry, that I've ever gotten to use. It was really good. Obi is a dog that's very stubborn. He likes to pull a lot when we go on walks, but with this harness he stopped pulling as much. And the reason why I said he loved it and we loved it is because we left it out one day when we went to go eat lunch out with my girlfriend and her parents, and I guess Obi was upset that we left him home by himself. Also, what's up, Jody? Welcome to the stream. We left him by himself and he ended up chewing the hook for one side of the harness, and we couldn't clip it on anymore, and I was so sad. I was so sad. um let's see, I have a 90-pound brindle boxer, Scooby-Doo. He is so spoiled. That's so cute. Obi is the dog that I have here where I live with my girlfriend. And then I also have he's 124 pounds. He's a pit
So
bull.
here's
His
my
name is
dog Obi,
Chance.
and he's got his
But look at
toe
this is Obi. This is when
BRI
he was a
doggy
puppy.
harness
Obi
on.
turned a
It
year
fits him really nice. I
in
had to do
early
a little
December,
bit
so
of
he's about a year,
adjusting,
2 months
but
now.
he likes it. He doesn't really like bite at it or anything. He
I
he
have
didn't
two
like it
cats
too
and
much
one
at
dog
first,
here,
but
and then
after
one
wearing it
dog
for
with my
about
mom.
like two
So
minutes,
two
he
and
got
two.
used to it. It didn't really limit his motion at all. I had to do a little bit of adjusting to get it fit just
Yeah, it
right.
is super
I made it a
adjustable, by
little
the way.
looser than it had to be, just to make sure he's comfortable. But it's really nice. I love the color, and he, as long as he's comfortable with it and it's good for him, that's really what I care about. So here's my buddy Obi, and he's got his little
See, we have to
doggy
keep him on
vest on.
leashes in our
And
condo. Like,
as you
he
can
will
see,
walk with me like
the
at
harness
night
fits really
sometimes.
well
I
on
break
him.
the
I
rules
like the
and
color.
I
I
let
chose
him off the
purple.
leash, but shh, don't tell anyone.
It looks really good on him. But it comes with
But
this
yeah,
really
during the
nice
day I have to
leash, as you
walk
can
with a
see, and
leash.
it's very thick. I don't have a lot of leashes that are this thick. And
Now,
so
one thing,
it's really nice. I have a
I
really
don't
strong
have the
firm
harness
grip on him.
anymore, but I still use that
One
same
thing that I
leash.
really like about this vest or harness on him is the fact that typically when he had the collar on him, he pulls me a lot. But once I put this on him, he stopped pulling. He's walking at a very he's a slower rate, and I bet that's something to do with like the mobility range of the harness itself. But for the most part, he's really enjoying it. He hasn't tried to bite at it or anything. It was a little tight on him at first, but it was very easily adjustable, so I got to adjust it on him, and now I keep it a little light on him. But yeah, the vest is really nice. I really like it.
Fun fact, and this may be TMI, but after that, like, I could tell, I ended the video the way I did because I could tell that he was getting ready to do his number two business. And so I had to try to end the video because I could see him. I thought he was going to do it before I cut the video off. And I was like, oh, I got to end the video. But no, that vest is absolutely wonderful. It was at first, like I said, when I put it on him, it was a little too tight, but it was easily adjustable. It had a lot of space for him. And I really do miss it. One thing that I really liked was it had like this grip. I don't know if you guys could see it, that was on his back. So if I wanted to, like, because Obi has a habit of jumping on people because he just wants love. When people would come by, rather than pulling him by the leash, which I still have, I would just simply grab the little hook the way it was, and it was just easy to hold him there because the way that the harness is, when you grab it by that, he's kind of forced to like lean back and sit down, and so it was really easy to manage him. I really do miss that harness. I need to get him another one. I was so sad when he chewed through it. But that cord, that leash that it comes with, that leash is really thick. I love it's like a sort of braided material. It's very thick, and it's heavy duty. I still have it, but like I said, I kind of break the rules for my condo. We're supposed to, when we walk our dogs, we have to, pick up after them, and we have to keep them on a leash at all times. But like I said, sometimes at night I break the rule, and Obi loves to get to run around for free. But yeah, Obi is he's 42 pounds. He is a lab Basenji mix, which is why his tail is super curly like that. It's always curly like that. Just a little fact about myself. I have three GI diseases, and so it's really funny because as a dog, he farts more than any other dog that I've ever had in my past. And so it's a guy with GI problems and a dog that farts a lot. Name a better duo. But no, I love my dog. And I really did love that harness. So if you want a harness for your dog that comes in all sizes, is easy adjustable, has a really nice leash that comes with it that's very strong, very sturdy, will last like no other. Definitely check out the Tobe DRI no pull dog harness. It really does attest to that no pull in its title because, like I said, Obi is a very forward pulling dog, and the adjustable harness made complete difference whenever we put him on the leash. So that's that. Next up is another really cool product that I personally have on hand. In fact, I'm using it right here. It is the Elephant's 40-inch folding desk. For this one, it's going to be a little bit hard for me to show you all of the features of it, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of, you know what? I'm going to actually pull it out so you guys can see it. So as you can see, this desk really is amazing. Justin sent it to me because I needed a space to where I could show off my products, and now I do all of my product videos from this table itself. This is actually where I keep all of my products that I'm going to be showcasing. So as you can see, I'm kind of spoiling the future products for the show. But basically, I love this. It's really easy. All you have to do is this bar lifts up and it locks into the side panels right here, and it basically stands up. And then when you're done, all I have to do is flip the table upside down. I push this bar down, and then I fold the two legs in, and then it's good to go. Basically, as you can see, so this is how thick the actual table is. It's probably about a third of an inch or so. When I actually fold it all the way up, it's very small. It's no bigger than this. So that's about almost 2 inches or so. And I can just kind of fold it up and slide it anywhere. Typically, when I'm not using it, I fold it up and just put it in my closet and I'm good. It doesn't take up much space at all. It's really sturdy too. Like it can take the hit. It holds a lot of products too, which I think is really cool. Whenever I'm moving stuff around in my room, I take it and I'll load this thing up, and it does the work. It has a really nice sort of wood aesthetic to it. That engineered wood at the top. It's pretty scratch resistant too. Like I've dragged some things across it, and it hasn't had any kind of marks left that are noticeable, at least. And then of course it has the white features. Another thing that is cool is, as you can see this right here, this is a little Velcro strip. So once you have everything folded in, that Velcro strip fits between the holds on the leg, and basically you just tighten that Velcro strip, and everything packs up into one, and it's super easy to use, super easy to set up. You don't really need any instructions for it. There's no assembly. It comes fully assembled right out the box, so you just pull it out, unfold it, and you're good to go. Very good product, very sturdy table. I absolutely love it. I don't know what I would do without it, honestly. It makes it really easy to show you guys the different products that I have here too. So whenever I do my showcases, I just simply pull out my table, put all my products on there, and then I'm good to go once we pull them up. So, yep, that is the Elephant's 40-inch folding table, computer desk, whatever you may want to use it for. It's all purpose, very good, very solid, very sturdy. Um, Not much to it. It's a good old table. um, so yeah, moving on to our next product, we have the Amsi Chef Juicer. Oh, you have a black one? Ooh, okay, okay. I didn't know you had one too.
We have a juicer. Now, I um I don't have this juicer on hand right now, but I do have the video for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and play. This juicer is honestly amazing. I'm gonna let the video play and then tell you guys all about this thing.
So I have some cut up apple, carrots, and celery that I'm going to use to juice. I'm really excited to see how it's going to taste and how it's going to work. I've done it with berries before and it came out absolutely amazing, so I have high hopes for this. So let's go ahead and get started. Gonna go ahead and turn it on and
So yeah,
start
once you turn it
feeding
on,
my fruits and
that
vegetables
little
up through the top.
piece in the middle starts spinning, and then you just start adding fruit. Now, one thing I think is really cool, if it gets
It's
stuck,
working through them right now. One thing that I
all
love
you have
about
to
it
do, yep, you're gonna hear me
is
say
the
it.
fact that it comes with a press that you can use in case the fruit and vegetables get stuck and you kind of push it back down in there.
So as you can see at the
I'm
end,
getting a
if you
good
look
amount
at
of
the
juice in
end
the
of it, hold on, let me see if I
receptacle,
can get my.
and then
let
the
me
waste is
enhance it.
coming out at the end.
If you
I'll
look
go ahead
right
and push some
at
more
the
down in
end,
there.
you see that cup
Get it to
where
go
the stuff's
through.
falling into it. That's where all
And
of
make
like
sure
the
when you
pulp
cut
and
up your stuff, you cut
like,
it up
comes
as
out.
small
It's
as you
the-
can.
It's just
It just makes it easier for
the fruit and vegetables
the
without the
juicer
juice in
to
them
work
anymore.
its magic. But I'm getting a good amount of juice out of it.
It was really
I'm
kind of
super
hard
excited
to use.
to taste it. It's doing most
Really
of the
kind of hard
carrots
to
and the
use
celery
with
right now. The celery is
the
mostly
carrots
water,
and the celery. So that
I'm going to
pump
get a
does
good
come
amount
in
of juice from
handy.
that.
Let's see,
These
old
apples
school
are
just hates
super
a clean.
sweet.
Yeah, see now
So
this one
these are
is
gala
really
apples,
easy
by
to
the way.
clean.
So I'm excited
Um,
for the juice that's going
if
to
you
come
look
out
at the
of them.
video and you see right where the fruit
Yeah, I'm gonna
drops
go
in,
ahead
that little
and
spinning
keep
thing has a
grinding
sort
all
of
of
cup
this up
with like a
and
grater
juicing
at
it,
the end of
and
it,
then I will show
and
you
that's like
guys
really
the end result.
like you have to wash off
So after
everything.
running it and
But
juicing everything,
that
this is how much
that little
juice I got
grater
out of
is the
that
hardest
container.
thing to clean,
It's
and it's really
just
not that
right
hard to
at 10
clean. So
ounces.
that says a
I'm
lot.
gonna go ahead and do a
You
taste
just
test.
simply have to take. I would say I did like
And
use a sponge, went around with my hand
oh my
on
god, it
inside and
tastes
outside,
absolutely amazing.
and
You can
then
definitely taste the apple and the celery in it. So
clean that,
if
washed
you're
off
in
everything
the
that's on
market
the
for
inside.
a juicer that's going to give you
Let me
some
finish up
really
the
good
video real
tasting
quick.
juice, then definitely check out the Chef juicer.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm gonna keep the video up just for like demonstration purposes. So if you see the base of this thing, I wish it would capture my mouse so I could show you. That juice was good, by the way. It was actually delicious. Um, Everything that's not part of that base is something that you have to attach. So you have to put in the little drill screw inside. You have to assemble all the parts, and the instructions are super easy to use. The brand recommends that you use like fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff. But I actually made a mistake the first time I made the video, and I used frozen berries and stuff. Not like the store-bought frozen berries, but like berries that I bought and then I put in the freezer because I had never used a juicer before. Um, but when I put them in there, believe it or not, I actually got like almost as much juice out of them. And I was kind of shocked about that. I ended up like running it through a second time, all the stuff. Yeah, like Justin says, frozen stuff is too thick, it makes a mash. But even with the frozen stuff, I still got a really good amount of juice from them too, which is just like kind of like a testament to like how good this juicer is, or at least that's how I took it. So because I was like I said, I was able to still get a good amount of juice, but I used it a couple times with like experimenting with different things, different stuff to see what makes the best juice. And that apple, celery, and carrot juice that I made was absolutely delicious. What's up, Jimmy L? Welcome to the Saturday afternoon Amazon live show. Happy to have you here. But yeah, that juicer is really good. I ended up giving it to my mom to let her use because she loves making her own juice. She used it with some Japanese plums that we had, apples. I believe she used carrots also, and she used two other things. I don't remember what she juiced. But I was really happy to use the stuff that we had on hand and make that juice. And like I said, it was actually really delicious, really sweet too. And so I ended up loving it. But yeah, that's the Amsi Chef juicer.
I do highly recommend it if you're into juicing and you want a really good juicer. It's really easy to assemble and really easy to clean. So that was one thing that I was really thankful for. But outside of that, just a really good juicer, very easy to set up, very easy to put up too, and it doesn't take up that much space at all. Moving on to our next product, we have a Bedsure fleece that was covered by um, Dragon Blogger Deer Power. So I'm going to pull up that video. Um, and she has her beautiful cat in the video too. So you guys get to see another one of the Dragon Blogger furry pals. Go ahead and pull this video
Hey
up.
guys, today I'm going to be showing off this comforter in sham set. I absolutely love it. We slept with it last night and it was wonderful, so I'm super excited to
I
share
love
with you guys.
Bedsure.
We wanted to give it a try before
All
I
their
told
stuff
you
is
how
soft.
it was. And it was
All their stuff is
great,
soft.
and I'm a really hot sleeper, so that is something to behold if you can find a good comforter that doesn't make you like sweat too much. So I'm
Also,
really
water
about
check,
that.
everybody.
But it came in this nice compact box. The comforter set comes with the comforter, which you see before you, and the 2 shams that come with it. So I'll go ahead and put this to the side. As you can see, it is already cat approved. It's covered in Ori's hair
Cat
because
tested,
it's so
cat
soft and
approved.
luxurious. But the bottom's got this nice, super soft Sherpa underlining, which is really, really nice. Which, if you also wanted to be able to flip it upside down, like inside out, I feel like you could easily do that. Like, you could have a white top and a black underside because the black is super nice and soft. It's more of like a velvet soft, less of like a Sherpa soft, but still just as soft. It also comes with these 2 pillow shams, like I mentioned before. One side's going to have that nice plushy Sherpa material, and the other side's going to have that nice velvet. I did get it in the black, which I think is really nice because it goes with the shams that we already had.
Oh, Pineapple has been eyeing this one.
But I was super satisfied. I slept all the way through the night. Sweetie, you slept all the way through the night.
Oh yeah.
Super well.
No
It was
complaints.
super comfy, super cozy. All of the animals snuggled in with us, and that is the sign that this is an amazing comforter set. Would highly recommend, especially if you're looking for something maybe to take to college with you, something that needs to pack up easily, because it does come in this conveniently placed box. You can actually keep the box folded down, put it in your closet, and take this with you to college for all 4 years that you're there. That was the first thought I had when I opened it, which is super, super nice, but I absolutely adore this blanket. It would also be really nice for layering.
I would get so
if
hot
it's super
under this
cold
set.
out, but I 100%
You know, I
recommend
would
this also
too.
blanket, and so would Ori.
Yeah, see, I'm the type of person that when it comes to stuff at night, like I end up either kicking it off or I end up sleeping on top of the covers, or I have to have one leg sticking out in a fan. I always keep it could be 20 degrees outside. I'm having that fan on, I promise you that much. But yeah, no, everything from Bedsure I have always loved. I absolutely love Bedsure products. They're always super soft. So when she says that it's soft, I no doubt in my mind, it looks really comfortable. But yeah, I would definitely get pretty hot under that thing. So it's going to be pretty thick and everything. Let's see. So you all see that silk pillowcase coming up in the carousel. Uh-oh, good old boy it's James time. It's peanut butter James's time. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna pull up that video. But yeah, next product that we have. Oh wait, whoop, I'm forgetting one. We have the aroma game set first before the set, before the silk set. But oh, that's the next giveaway. Ooh, you guys have the chance to win some silk pillowcases. But before we get to that one, I got one game that I really want to show you. And this is probably the most unique game I've ever had in my life. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock my camera here and pan down so you guys can kind of see everything that comes with it. But oh, camera. Oh, it's still locked on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. One of the most unique games that I've ever played. Like I said, I love smell goods. As you can see, I have my candle here lit on my desk, ready to go. And I always have I actually have a diffuser on the other side running too. I always have my smell goods running because I love to have, you know, those good smells. So having this game is absolutely awesome. It's basically, as you can see, it's an aroma game, so it's all about smells and stuff. I've played it a couple times now, and it's really cool. Let's see, when you put your hand up like that, I just want to say hey. Hi. But yeah, that's the gesture I have to use to lock my camera onto my face. If I do it again, it'll just pan up on me because it's locking onto my face, but I have to do it to unlock so that I can show you guys. But yeah, this is the first aroma based game that I've ever played. Even opening the box, the smells just kind of hit you in the face. And it's really cool. Um, so basically what it is you get these, you can play different types of games with it. But basically you have four colors. You have yellow, red, purple, and green that you can use. And basically you just go around guessing the different types of scents. And it comes with all the everything in here that you use. It comes with scents. It comes with these little dippers too that you can put the scents on. And yeah, it makes a great Valentine's gift for couples to play. Though if you're going to play it, I do recommend using the full 4 players. It just makes it more fun. But what's really cool is you have I believe it's 4 different games that you can play between 2 and 4 players, obviously. So it like Justin said, it is definitely something different. Um but I'm gonna show you guys a little manual here. But yeah, you have different type of games you can play. There's Discover, Survive, and then on the other side it's Collect and Revolve. And so what's really cool is like one of the games that we like to play is basically you have to go around um in a circle, and basically you have to have all your scents there, and someone has to name one of the scents without repeating another one of the scents. And if you get it wrong, you lose, and you got to keep doing that back and forth, going to the different scents. Now what's cool is that each of these little kind of cards that you see right here, they tell you the different types of scents, like the categories they put them. Yeah, it really is an interesting type of game, Pineapple. They give you the different like information about them. Like this one is the words are kind of, but this one is plants, and this is all the scents that come from plants. So you have tea tree, which is actually what I have in my diffuser right here. I have tea tree scent right now. It has tea tree, majoram, rosemary, eucalyptus, and peppermint. Then for the floral scents, it has marigold, lavender, clary sage, ylang ylang, and rose geranium. Then for the tree scents, it has pine, alemmy, cypress, cedarwood, and frankincense. And then for the citrus, it has lime, lemon, orange, bergamot, and grapefruit. And the cool thing is you get all of these scents in here with it too to play the game. Now, one thing I will say is if you didn't want to use them to play the game, you could absolutely put them into your diffuser. They are 100% essential oils and stuff. And so if you wanted to use them in your diffuser, you absolutely could. There's nothing stopping you. But of course, you'd probably want to save them to play the actual game. Like I said, this is the absolutely most unique kind of board game that I've played. I want to play it with more than just 3 people. I want to play it with the full 4. So it's really cool if you have friends who are into scents and stuff and you want to play stuff with them. This game is honestly, like I said, the most unique, most fun. You get to smell good the entire game, and it really does, like the aromas will definitely swirl in a room and you'll smell it the entire time. So yeah, this is Aroma, a game of essence. Really cool. Really like the fact that they give you a whole bunch of different essential oils that you can use and stuff. So that's one thing that's actually really awesome about that game. And moving on to our next product, we have the product that you've all been waiting for from the most fabled of all dragon blogger content creators, our boy James, who has covered the Jimu Silk pillowcases. So we're going to go ahead and pull that video up. I know you guys are ready to watch this 3-hour collection of pillowcases because that is how long this video is, thanks to our wonderful dragon vlogger James. I'm joking. But let's go ahead and pull the video
James
up.
here with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Jimu. This is their natural silk pillowcase, guys. That's right, a natural silk pillowcase. This is good for like hair and skin with hidden, it has a hidden zipper, guys. It is a 600 thread count.
How long?
100%
Oh, it's only a
mulberry
5-minute
silk.
video.
So it's soft, breathable. It's great for your hair. If you're
Yes,
have a
these
wife
are
that
the
has really
pillowcases that are
frizzy
being
hair,
given away.
this will actually keep it from getting really frizzy. This is actually good on the face. It helps keep your face moisturized with the properties of the mulberry silk. So silk is really good for that stuff. Now this comes in like I believe 12 or 13 colors. It comes in 4 sizes. You have a toddler,
Yeah, so you
standard,
get 12 or
queen,
13
and king.
colors,
Now
4
this is a
sizes.
queen. This is a 20-inch by 30-inch
Oh yeah, it's a single
standard.
pillowcase, not
This
a 2-pack.
is I believe it's blue, but I can't be off the top of my head. I can't remember what color we picked. So we're gonna pop this open. We're gonna show this to you. So this is the queen size, right? Just remember, make sure you guys get the right size for your bed. Now we're gonna pop this open, guys. As you guys can see, it just comes in a nice little thing. So we actually have like a blue.
Airy
I think it's like an
blue.
airy blue, which is actually kind of a cool color. I actually kind of like this color. So now a few of the things is, guys, this will help stop the creases when you wake up with creases because the silk will stop that, which is very, very cool. If you have thick hair or harsh pillowcases can cause that, but this is good for like really thick hair. So let's pop this open and give you guys a look at this. That little glare right there was probably annoying, but you guys see, nice, thin, not a big deal.
Let's see.
Pop
Do
it
you have
open.
to enter
It's actually
for each thing?
looks nice and
No.
large.
I believe when you that
It's a
just
lot bigger than I thought. We're gonna actually turn on the motion activating camera, guys.
Who
So
are just tuning in,
we're gonna
make sure you
activate this,
enter
right?
at dragonblogger.com
So we're gonna pop this open. We're gonna
/enter
show you
live for a
guys this
chance to win these
nice
wonderful
size
silk
pillowcase,
pillowcases,
right?
or your
Now, unfortunately,
your chance to win one of
I
two
don't think I have a pillow
$5
this
Amazon
size.
gift cards.
Most of my pillows are king
at
size.
the end of
so
stream.
we have a little issue with that, but we're gonna show you guys a zipper right here. Nice little edge zipper, right here. Hidden little zipper on the side. Nice and easy. Actually, very smooth, soft, very cold feeling. If you guys hate a pillow that is always hot, this silk pillowcases will actually help you with that. Now, I am going to shut off the motion activating camera so it doesn't bother you guys. Now, the real question is will this large pillow fit in this case? And I do not think it's gonna. So we're gonna measure it up. And as you guys can
James
see,
really does answer every
there's
question.
no way it's gonna fit, but we can attempt it. What the heck, right? What's it gonna hurt? So we're gonna attempt to put this in there. Now ignore the color of this pillow. It is a feathered pillow, so we're gonna grab this. We're not gonna fight all
James
this.
uses
We're not
feathered pillows?
really fight a lot of this. We're just gonna try and slip it on and see if it'll actually fit in, which would
We're
be
doing
rather
2
cool.
gift cards for giving away.
Now I know you guys
2
aren't seeing all
$5
this
gift cards.
because I'm doing this down below. That's because I'm trying not to fight this too much.
Excuse me.
Since it's so late at night. It's actually going to fit, which is very, very cool. So, guys, I just fit a king size pillow into this. We're going to grab this, guys. We're going to zip it shut. I'm going to show you guys this.
Technically 4 giveaways
my
because
pillow
we did
actually fit in
the
this.
Geiker,
Nice,
the pillow,
nice.
and then 2 Amazon gift cards. So 4 total.
That is the Jimbo silk pillowcase, guys, right? This is, like I said, 600 thread count with a zipper. Now, washing this is going to be some of the questions, can you wash it? Yes. Machine wash, tumble dry, low heat. Just be careful. They do suggest hand washing this, guys. So remember, if you can hand wash it and hand dry it with a rack. If you have to wash it in the machine, take the risk. Low water, no heat. And that is how we go. So thank you for checking out this quick video, guys, and have a great day.
Thank you so much, James, for covering that wonderful pillowcase for us. As you know, currently we are running a giveaway for one of those, not a 2-pack, and you can pick whatever color you want. Just make sure you enter at dragonblogger.com/enter live. I believe that's the Yeah, www.dragonblogger.com/interlive. So we're going to be doing the giveaway for that shortly. Justin's going to be running that. As you may have seen his message in the Amazon chat, he said there's 4 giveaways live on the site right now, including a $200 gift card that you can enter. And in March, we are going to be launching a 3D printer giveaway. That's right, a 3D printer. But yeah. This is your as Justin just messaged, ready to pick the winner of silk pillowcases. So if you are just tuning in, please take these last couple of seconds to enter at www.dragonblogger.com/enter live. Justin will give us a few more seconds here for you last minute stragglers to get your entries in. Make sure everyone is in so we can run. We'll give you about about 30 more seconds here. So yeah, you guys get a chance to win the product that you saw James just covered. Looks like we've got about 10 more seconds here, and then we will you have your last chance to enter. Last chance, folks. You could go home today with a wonderful silk pillow cover. And while he's running that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my next product so I'm ready. Donna B has won the pillowcase. Donna B, are you here in the chat? Congratulations, Donna B, on winning. You will receive an email from Justin. It's going to be from contactme@dragonblogger.com. Be sure to check your email, check your spam folders just in case you don't see the email, and he will get the necessary information from you to send you your new silk pillow cover. The $5 giveaway, the $5 Amazon gift cards are going to be at the end of stream, so stay tuned. We've got 3 more products to cover here, and then we are done for the afternoon, my friends. Once again, I'd like to give a special thank you to all of you who are watching right now for being here with us here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. We love you all. Thank you so much for you guys' participation in the chat. I hope you all have enjoyed the products. Definitely some products to possibly get your significant others or for yourself this upcoming Valentine's Day holiday. So yeah. And yeah, Donna, please be sure to let Justin know what size and color that you would like. Make sure you check out the product page just in case you don't know what color you want. You can get a quick little preview of what they look like. But that being said, we're going to move on to our next product, one that I also love. As you know, I love my smell goods here. And so this one is definitely a source of smell goods. It is the Suzuki Wi-Fi diffuser. I have it right here. I have it plugged in and ready to go. It also has an app that you can use for it. It comes with this really cool little measure, and I already have it filled with water. I pre-filled it with water for the show so I could show you guys basically how it works. I'm going to go ahead and get the app pulled up here so I can show you guys. And just like the lights in my room, like I said, you do have an app. And for this one specifically, make sure that it is if you have to connect to Wi-Fi, you have to connect it to your 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth. It will not work with the 5 gigahertz bandwidth, so keep that in mind. But from the as you can see, it's like flashing there. The reason why it's not turning on when I'm trying to press the power button from the app is because there is no water in it, and it knows when there is no water in it. So as I'm going to pop the top off, I'm going to go ahead and pour the water in. I have my essential oils ready here today. This is the scent that I've been using for the most part of the day. It is tea tree oil. I love tea tree. I love the smell of a lot of things. Spearmint and lavender are my top 2 favorite. Lavender being the number 1 and spearmint being number 2. But yes, this is a smart diffuser. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of drops. Put the drops to your liking, to however strong you want it. I have to shake this one a lot because it kind of has a hard time coming out. Sometimes I have to take the little stopper thing off and just kind of like pour a little bit. You don't want to put too much in there because you don't want to overpower it. But you know, you have to do it to your liking. Um, and so now that I have the water in there, when I hit the button, it turns on. And I'm doing this all from my app too. So right now, as you can see, it's kind of pumping out. And yes, it does have voice control too. But right now I have it pumping out, and there's a lot of settings that you have from the thing. So right now it's set on a gradient and it's going to cycle through the color spectrum. As you can see, you can set it to do a fixed color if you want to. So right now it's set to like a blue kind of teal. I can set it to like a purple. I can set it to red. I can set it to whatever color in the color spectrum I want to. And I can also affect the brightness if I want to. So if I want to bring the brightness down, I can. As you can see, the color changes. I can bring it down so the brightness is at 0. And then I can take the brightness all the way back up if I want to. What's also cool, it also has a nightlight function that I can switch to, which is this. And this is basically how it looks. And then I can just turn the nightlight on, or I can turn the nightlight off if I want to. One thing that I think is really cool about this one is I can affect the spray level. Currently the spray, this is actually weak mode, believe it or not. And then I can change it up a notch if I want to put it on. And now it's on strong mode, so it's going to come out even stronger. Yes, I love sleeping to lavender. Also, lavender is one of my favorite. Like I said, this is tea tree oil, and it really does um the smoke and stuff, and I really enjoy this one. This one will get the room going. I guess I can turn off as you can see, I have another diffuser right here with the same kind of oil in it, so I really don't need both of them running. I don't want to overwhelm myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that one off. As you can see, it pumps out a really good amount. Now, another thing that I really like about this one is that you can also set it on a timer and a schedule. You can set it to change the light on or off on a timer, the spray weak, strong, or off, depending on how long you want it to go. But basically, once you turn it on, it will keep going until it runs out of water and oil in the mix of it. Now, what's different from the other diffusers, like this one will auto turn off after a certain amount of time, but this one will just keep going until it's out, unless you decide that you want to set it on a timer. But otherwise, it will just keep running and running. And yeah, a lot is coming out. It definitely it fills a room like this one thing. If I keep this running for, I want to say about like 30 minutes in just this room, if I leave that door open, it will go all the way through into the living room. And you know, it's that powerful. Yeah, basically it basically is a small little fog machine. It really do be churning out the smoke. But yeah, I really like it. I really like the fact that you can control it from the app. But the thing about it is too, in addition to the voice control, it also has actual hardware buttons. It's hard to see in the dark here. So I can't see which. Oh, you know what? I have a flashlight on my phone for this exact purpose. So you can change it from on here too. You have the options to turn the light, change the light, and turn it on or off from here too. So that's one thing that's cool about it. If you didn't have the app, or you didn't want to install the app, then you could definitely use the hardware buttons that do come on it. But I like having the app because I can control it from all over my house as long as my phone is connected to the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection. It will not really work it won't work with the 5 gigahertz. This diffuser isn't just a diffuser, it also acts as a humidifier too, which is why it pumps out so much like that. I actually didn't know that. Huh. But I actually really love the Suzuki Wi-Fi. I mean Suzuki. I keep saying Suzuki. I don't know why. I think I've just been watching too much anime, really. But yeah, no, really wonderful diffuser. Absolutely love it. It does the job. I like how unique it is, how much of a light source that it is. It really does. It goes really well with the lights that I have around the room, and so it really does add like a cool atmosphere and aesthetic too. Let's see, that's neat, but all essential oils give you a headache. Oh, really? They do? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear. I know they can be a little overwhelming, especially if you put too much oil in them. It can make people like nauseous and stuff. So I try to make sure I'm careful on how much that I put in. And I typically ones scents that I don't like there are certain citrus scents, like stuff with bergamot that I really don't like, and they really get my stomach kind of queasy. Um, but yeah, it really depends on like a person to person kind of thing. But yeah, that is the Asakuki Smart Wi-Fi Diffuser. I'm sorry I said the name wrong in the beginning. But yeah, and when I'm done with it, I can just go ahead and boom, hit the power button, and our little fog machine is put down to rest. Let's see, yes, and I put it on upstairs when I step outside and come back and smell it from downstairs. Let's see, I rub lavender oil in my temples to help with my migraines. Oh, you know what, Justin? I never thought about that actually. I've only ever used lavender as like a scent for my essential oils and stuff. I never thought about using it for headaches. That actually is a really good idea. But that is the Asakuki Smart Wi-Fi Essential Oil Diffuser. Um, Next up, our last two products are actually also essential oils that are basically good for anything. Definitely, if you know someone in your life who loves smell goods like I do and loves essential oils, these are all going to be perfect gifts for them. This is another set that I covered. This is the Designer Series Essential Oils blend. I would have had the product on hand to show you guys, but I went through these so fast. They all smell so good. I don't have them anymore. They're gone. They're absolutely gone, but they are absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and
So
pop this
here
video
we
up
have
and
six
let's get
different
on with
essential
it.
oils from Organic Aromas, pure and simple.
Also, water check.
I really like a lot of these. I was confused at first because if you look, like at first glance, like I'm just gonna pick one up here randomly. Like this one is called Energy, and I was like, what does energy sound or smell like? But if you look on the side, if I can get my camera to focus here, it does tell you what's in it. So I like this one because it has spearmint, peppermint. Sorry, my camera's doing a bad job of focusing. But spearmint, peppermint, melissa, tangerine, and rosewood. This is actually my favorite one. I like the way it smells. Another good one here is the purity that I like. It contains, if I can get the camera to focus on it here.
My camera was not working with me on this
There
day.
we go. Citronella, white camphor, lemongrass, tea tree, rosemary, and lavender. I am a lavender fan through and through.
Oh, see, I'm
But
talking about
all
my
of
love
these
for
are really high
lavender in that
quality.
video.
Get my camera to focus there. Really high quality. I really love the presentation of the box that it comes in. It's really nice. You just literally close it up and it looks really cool. But yeah, and then you just flip it open and you have a variety of different essential oils that you can choose from. I use them in my diffuser. I use them when I'm taking a bath sometimes, or if I'm making my own bath bombs. So whatever use you may have for them. The Organic Aromas set of essential oils that I have right here is a really good one. So if you're looking for some essential oils to check out, then I definitely recommend that you check out these.
So yeah, though I really did enjoy, from the bottom of my heart, I really did enjoy those essential oils. I didn't only use those in my diffuser, but I like to take baths, especially after like a long day at the gym or something. It really does help you relax and de-stress. Those are really cool. I didn't get to use them in any bath bombs because I went through them so fast, but I did get to put them in the actual bath and use them in my diffusers and stuff. So those did smell really good. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I was really confused. I was like, I looked at because typically when you get essential oils, they tell you what the flavor is. And like, I look at this one that says tea tree and I'm like, okay, well, I know what tea tree smells like. I look at that one and said energy. And I was like, what does energy smell like? And then I turned it around. Actually, believe it or not, energy ended up being my favorite one because it did have spearmint in it, and it had spearmint and lavender, I think, or the other one had one of them had lavender in it. I don't really remember everything ingredient because each of them had about 6 different ingredients in it, but they smelled wonderful. Those have been some of the best essential oils that I've had to date. To date. So I highly do recommend them. Also, the box that they came in was super nice. So I was really happy about that. Let's see. There are certain medications now that get rid of for a few hours, but lavender helps the severity of them, so I got this for her. Like I said, like Justin said he uses lavender oil for his headaches. I love the scent of lavender. It's really relaxing. Lavender is the one that I use to sleep with. I used to sleep. Typically, I don't run lavender during the day. Normally during the day, like I'm running tea tree oil right now. I love running rose too. Rose is another essential oil that I really love. Certain bergamot ones I like, but it really depends. Citrus is kind of like a funky spot with me. I like the more sharp scented things. But anyway, speaking of which, for oils, our last product for the day or for the evening is the Yankee Candle Home Fragrance Oil, Pink Sands. This one was covered by Mama Dragon Blogger, Mrs. Dragon Blogger, Miss Shona, whatever you may want to call her. She did these, and I'm actually looking forward to. I put this on my Amazon cart because this is something that I want to try out. Yeah, Mrs. Dragon Blogger says this is her favorite scent. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying this one out. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up the video for you guys. This is going to be our last shoppable video and our last product for the evening. So um, before I start this video, make sure dragonblogger.com/enter-live. Justin, if you could post the link one more time. After this product, we will be doing the drawing for the 2 $5 Amazon gift cards. So make sure you get your entries in now. And most likely, Justin will post the link one more time after this product. If not, I'll remind him. So make sure you get your entries in now because this is our last product and we will be doing the giveaway at the end. So you last minute stragglers, you better get to stepping right now. Right now. Okay, anyways, moving on. Let's go ahead and pull this video up.
Here we have the Yankee Candle Oil, and this is for diffusers.
Hello, Jeff.
Now, I
Welcome to
have
the
tried
stream.
the Pink Sands Candle by Yankee, but it's the first time that I've tried it in the essential oil. So I'm going to try it because I really like the way the candle smells. And all you have to do is use a few drops of this in your diffuser. And it's pretty simple, and I find that Yankee makes some really good smelling oils. So check them out.
Thank you so much, Mama Dragon Blogger, for that video. But yeah, Pink Sands, you know, if Mrs. Dragon Blogger says that it's her favorite scent, then it's definitely something that I want to try. When Justin sent me the link for this and told me that it was going to be in our show, I was like, ooh, this looks kind of good. I asked him, I was like, does she like the way this smells? And he was like, yeah, she always has this one on. So if it's Mrs. Dragon Blogger approved, then I must try it. But yeah, that was our last product for this evening. Justin, if you could once again post the link for people to join. Again, it's dragonblogger.com/enter-live. This is your last chance, last call to enter a chance to win the 2 $5 Amazon gift cards that we're giving away. This will be the third and fourth giveaway of the stream today. We've already given away the Geiger Super Slide game, which was really cool. And then we gave away one of the silk pillowcases also. Also, congratulations to Brian and Donna for being our first 2 giveaway winners. Good luck to you all for the next 2 for those $5 Amazon gift cards. So again, please take this last little minute to enter. Before we draw the winner, I'm just going to do a quick recap on all the products that we went through today, just in case any of you have any last minute questions that you want to ask us. And this will also give you a time to draw the winners. It won't take me that long to go through each. But we started off with the mug tree, really cool. The lights that you see around my room. We had the As You Wish aromatherapy candles, the Geiger Super Slide, which we also did a giveaway for. We had the All Triple charging station, which is really good, really fast charger. the Eye Health No Touch Forehead Thermometer, which is a really nice thing to have now during these COVID days. The 2-pack of fairy lights, which add a really cool effect to anywhere you want to put them. Oh, Reagan L, here you are. You are the first winner. Reagan L, if you were in the chat, please type to claim your prize. We also did the Tobe DRI No Pull Dark Harness, the Elephant's 40-inch folding table, the Amsi Shelf Cold Press Juicer, the Bedsure Flannel Fleece and Sherpa that was covered by Dragon Blogger Deer Power. We had the Aroma Game, the Essential Oils game, really unique. The Natural Silk Pillowcase that Donna B won in the giveaway. The Asakuki Smart Wi-Fi Diffuser, the Designer Series Essential Oils blend, and then last but not least, the Yankee Candle Home Fragrance Oil. And then Dana A, you are the second $5 gift card winner. Dana A, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight, from Brian to Donna to Reagan to Dana. I'm so happy that you guys were able to join us today and win a little something. We're always happy to have you here. But that is all for our show this evening. Shout out to all of you. Much love from us here at Dragon Bloggers Tech and Entertainment. We love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by this afternoon. Congratulations to all our winners, and a wonderful thank you and a happy weekend to everyone who is here watching. I have been your host with the most, but no toast for this evening, Nkda. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful night. And as Justin is saying, there's a couple of giveaways going on. He's posting them right now in the Amazon chat. A chance to win a $200 gift card, an Osboss tracking phone mount, Syncom eye massager. But yeah, that will be all for this evening. Thank you all so much for joining us, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful night. Nkda out.